Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's Alicia Hurt here, your servant leader. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Today, we're going to talk about how a support system makes the difference in postpartum recovery and beyond. So please, as I always ask, please share this with a friend, share it with your network, because you never know who needs this information. I am going to also place in the comments section all of our links so that way you can stay abreast to what's going on. Let me change the privacy settings for you. And then I will be on my way so that you can continue to enjoy your Friday. I am here at the Women's Wellness Center, 310 South Scott Street in Bainbridge, Georgia. We're here Monday through Friday and on Saturdays by appointment. Again, please like and share, spread the word, because you never know who needs this information. And we're going to jump right in. I'm sharing. I'm not just asking you, I'm doing it as well. I am sharing out this post, and then we will have the replay available on our YouTube channel. I just dropped the links to all of our socials. All right, so let me share my screen so that you can see this presentation and we can jump right in. Here we go. I am working on this two-screen situation. Boom, there it is. How a support system makes a difference in postpartum recovery and beyond. Okay, so what is postpartum recovery? Let's start there. It is a critical phase for new mothers where physical, emotional, and mental health need to be prioritized. So after a baby, you get home, you're adjusting. That is what we call postpartum, the postpartum part of your pregnancy and birthing journey. A strong support system can play a pivotal role in facilitating recovery and ensuring long-term well-being for both the mother and the baby. And so our objective today is to help you understand the vital role of a support system and how it influences recovery, and learn how to create one before birth. Before giving birth, learn how to create it. Okay. So let's jump right in. So when you think about a recovery, a support system, what will come to mind is definitely your family, your friends. You need to also include your healthcare professionals and your community resources who offer assistance, encouragement, and they help you during the postpartum period. The role of a support system includes emotional and physical support. It helps you with decision making. It offers reassurance and validation when you need it. As you can see in that picture, that hug is reassuring. It also helps you to reduce stress and anxiety, because face it, whether you're a new mother or you have multiple children, there is a level of stress and anxiety that comes along with it. You're thinking, am I doing this right? I feel guilty. I'm sleeping too much. That support system really helps you to balance all of that out and help you understand that you are doing great. You're doing the best that you can, and we're going to work through this together. So one example would be a partner who assists with house chores, and a friend who offers meals, or even your doula who comes in and provides guidance on breastfeeding. That's all a part of your support system. So why is it important to have a support system? And I should add to that, a strong support system, because it's essential. It'll make the difference between you crashing and going through a mental breakdown or a physical breakdown, even having to go back into the hospital, having some type of ailment. With a great support system, an effective support system, it decreases those things. So on the physical aspect, it helps with household tasks, again, cooking, cleaning, laundry, assists with baby care. If you're like, I just need to rest, your support system will help with feeding, changing diapers, and it helps you to rest and sleep. On the mental and emotional recovery, it provides reassurance and a listening ear. It reduces your feelings of isolation or being overwhelmed, and it also encourages mental health awareness and self-care practices. So an example of that would be, as you can see in all these pictures, they're depicting how a support system can help you. And that last picture, mom is like, ooh, oh my gosh, it has been a day, right? So we need her support system to show up. So the example is a mother who has a difficult delivery. They can have her partner or a doula help her with baby care while she rests, reducing her physical strain and promoting emotional support. And for me, we did 2 C-sections, and those were more complex, and the healing process took longer. And so in those situations, those births, I definitely needed more support because you can't lift things that are heavier than your child. Getting around is a little complex, it's harder. So you will need additional support in that regard. Okay, so we support you with pre-birth, meaning we plan, we help you to prepare yourself to set up your support system. And that's just a photo of me being my high energy self during a consultation with a client. And we support you in identifying the key people that will play a pivotal role in your journey. So again, it could be your partner, your spouse, where they'll help you with your emotional and physical recovery. It could be a family or friend that can offer you assistance with your chores, your meals, and helping you with that child. Now, a whole lot of people will help you with the child, but you need all of the other things covered as well. Healthcare providers, your doctors for both you and the baby, your lactation consultants, we help with that as well. Your doulas, we offer those services, and also therapists. We do have mental health practitioners that we partner with. The community overall, there are support groups that you can join, both online and in person, that can provide valuable advice and shared experiences. Professional support options. So again, we're honing in on that doula. We're trained professionals who offer everything that you need, the emotional, the physical, informational, before, during, and after birth. And then don't forget about your mental health practitioner, your psychologist, your therapist to help you address your postpartum depression, anxiety, or any emotional challenges. And when you hire us, as you see, we're sitting here talking in my office, we go through those things and we try to figure out, what do you need? What services do you need? What do you desire? What is the perfect birth experience for you? And then we help you devise a plan to ensure that you have the support that you need. So during the postpartum recovery, here are some signs to watch for. Physical signs, so excessive pain or discomfort that doesn't subside, heavy bleeding or clots larger than a golf ball, difficulty using the bathroom, whether it's urinating or passing stool. Those are signs to raise your hand and say, I need to reach out to my healthcare professional to figure out what is going on physically. On the emotional and mental health side, here are some signs to look out for: feeling of extreme sadness or hopelessness that lasts for weeks. If it's not going away, if you're having a difficult time bonding with your baby. I went through that with my second child. I was like, she doesn't like me, but I was just having baby blues. I was going through postpartum depression. Irritable if you have anxiety or panic attack. If you have thoughts of harming yourself or harming the baby, those are signs to raise your hand, reach out to your healthcare professional, your support team, and say, I need help. Something's not right. And it's okay. So here are some simple ways to minimize your stress. This list is not exhaustive. It is just a way to get the conversation started and to get you really thinking through, well, I may need to look into this a little deeper, or, my wife may need some support. Oh, it might be postpartum depression. She may need additional aid in the home. We may need to reach out to a postpartum doula to support us, to get us over the hump. It's okay. So here are some simple ways to minimize the stress. Asking for help, like I said, don't hesitate to ask. We are here to support you. We are here in Bainbridge to support you. If you are located somewhere else, we do have partners all over the U.S. and international that can step up and help you along the way. Prioritize your rest. It is okay. The clothes may pile up. It's fine. The dishes may pile up in the sink. You need to rest, because when you're resting, when you're rested, the stress decreases. You're not as anxious. You're not fatigued, and you're like, I can't do this, right? You can think better and more clearly. Same with the baby. And then we always tell new moms, when the baby's sleeping, you need to sleep as well. Baby's growing. Remember, your hormones are coming back into balance. Your body is just worked up for 9 months, and now all of a sudden baby's gone, and now you got to just get yourself back together. So it's going to take time, and rest is what heals you. Rest heals. You want to set realistic expectations and understand that recovery takes time, and be gentle to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay. It just take one step at a time. My mom used to always say, Rome wasn't built in a day. And my dad was recently here, and he said the same thing. I'm like, okay, you're reassuring me. Rome wasn't built in a day. So guess what? You're not going to be able to do everything every day, everything just right. Be okay. Set realistic expectations. And take time for yourself. That's not selfish, because if you're not right, you can't show up and love on that baby and be there for your family, be there for your loved ones or your community. You got to take some time for yourself. Read, maybe listen to some music, or enjoy a relaxing bath. You can do all kind of things. Get your hair done. If you're 6 weeks postpartum, we encourage all of our new moms to come in and get a yoni steam, because that also helps you with your womb health and help you with your hormones to bring it back into balance, and to support you with that, the tightening of your uterine wall and things of that sort. That's a form of self-care as well. Okay, so the do and the do not ask method for supporting a mom. So this is for the support system. These are the things that we're saying that you should do and that you probably shouldn't do. So here are some examples. You should. How can I support you today? What do you need right now? Is there anything I can do to help with the baby? That's what you should do. Now, here's what you should not ask. Are you sure you're okay? Because that really would make me upset. Like, did you hear what I said? Why are you so tired and irritable? Ooh. Why haven't you lost the baby weight yet? Now, yeah, you don't see that one right there. Don't even try it. Don't go there. And here's why. Supportive questions should be open-ended, they should be non-judgmental, and they should offer the mother autonomy to ask for what she needs. It's not about you, it's about her. She has definitely been through a lot. And avoid making statements that might add to feelings of guilt or stress. Yeah, that last question would definitely stress me out. Even the baby looking like, what? All right. So here's some examples of situations to navigate. So the mother's feeling overwhelmed. A mother is feeling overwhelmed with the demands of baby care. She's exhausted and starting to feel disconnected from her partner. So here's an action that a supportive partner should do. So the partner offers to take over the baby care for a few hours to allow the mother to nap or go for a walk. And a doula is called to assist with breastfeeding and calming techniques. That is excellent. That is what we want to see. Scenario 2, it's about signs of postpartum depression. So this mother is experiencing feelings of hopelessness and anxiety. She is not bonding with her baby, and she's feeling disconnected from her partner. Here's the action behind it. The partner encourages the mother to speak to a mental health practitioner. Now, going back to that last slide, it's how you say it matters. How you say it matter. It shouldn't be judgmental, right? It should allow the mother to make her decision. And then they offer to help find a therapist or postpartum support group. So they're even saying, I'm going to encourage you to go, and then I'm gonna also help you find someone. Now that's a really supportive partner. And family members, they start to pitch in with household tasks to give the mother some emotional space. I love it. I love it. I love it. So how does a support system enhance long-term well-being? So yes, the first couple months you get all the support you need, and then it starts to taper off. Well, no, we need you to keep consistent. We need your support. We need your help. And so postpartum recovery, it extends beyond, like I said, the first few weeks, and it's important to maintain it as the baby grows. You want to empower that mother to make her feel supported. And if you make her feel supported, she's more than likely to thrive emotionally and mentally as they're raising the child. The prevention of a long-term struggle is to have a strong support system that prevents those issues of depression from escalating. A mother who had a solid support system is more likely to seek help early if she struggles with mental health later. Listen to that. So if she has that support and she's like, I'm good, but then along the way, it starts to come back up, and it does. There's no definite timing on it. She's like, you know what? I heard my partner, I heard my support system, and I am going to seek that help that I need. And it helps to give a quicker recovery and a better long-term well-being. So just in conclusion, I told you I wasn't going to keep you long. This is just a little taste for you. We are stronger together. So supporting moms for a healthier postpartum journey, it is crucial. It is critical to help with their physical, their emotional, and their mental. And remember, here at I See My Baby, those are our pillars. We want to ensure that physically you're well, emotionally you're well, and mentally you are well. And establishing this system before birth, it helps to recognize the signs that support is needed, and being mindful of the ways to minimize stress. It can ensure that those mothers have the best chance of a successful postpartum experience. And we want to start building your support system today. So if you are expecting, no matter where you are in your trimesters, give us a shout so that we can help you devise a plan that is right. We have the resources in place. You have myself, Alicia Hurt, with our team of ladies. And then we also have Mr. Reeves that supports the men, that they can show up, feel that they're informed, have the tools necessary to be that father for you, to help with your mental, ensuring that they're able to be strong enough as well, mentally and physically and emotionally, because we all go through it different. A lot of times it's just the mom and the baby, but we're saying we're adding a component, because in order to have a strong support system, they have to be trained. They have to feel equipped. They have to know they have the tools necessary to fulfill that role and be confident in that. Oh, this is my picture. Alicia Hurt again, 310 South Scott Street, Bainbridge, Georgia. Our phone number is 229-939-3240. Again, we're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 2:30, and Saturdays by appointment. We are here to support you with counseling and therapy, community support, having a safe space, safe haven. We help you with massage, with that self-care and body work. We also partner with Native Spa right around the corner on Clark Street with your detoxing and cleansing. We have wellness programs and classes. We have healing retreats, both day retreats, couples retreats, and then a yearly international retreat, because we all need it. We all need it to support, get away, clear our minds, and then come back and show up as our best selves. We provide doula services here, and we have online tools for you. So if you're not in the area that we have a brick and mortar, we can still extend our reach. And we also offer the yoni steaming. Again, it is not just for pregnancy, but it's for overall womb health for women of all ages, puberty and beyond. Thank you all for your listening ear. If you have more questions, if you want to reach out to us, you can see the information on the screen. And we are also on all of the social media platforms. If you don't do social media, guess what you can do? Google us and you will find us. ISeeMyBaby.org. Thank you all and have a wonderful day on purpose. Bye for now.